Oh, they got some unis, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I do like them uniforms.
Let's get it.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to thank the league. This is the debut of the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, it's just that simple, folks. When you got the name on the league, you know what I'm saying, got a little clout, pull a few strings, you know what I'm saying.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather.
Got Squawk and the Bengals going up against Coach and the Colts. It even sounds good. Coach and the Colts. Say it, Squawk, one time. Coach.
Coach and the Colts.
Ooh, got a little mix going. Coach and the Colts. Okay. What you want to come with, huh?
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
I feel like these Colts a little bit, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's Brissett. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a throw out to his fullback. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down.
It's a gain of 5. And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. On the ground, it's Mack. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a run with Mack. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. 15 yards on the play.
What a catch.
First down.
I mean, what a catch.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. He's going to let this go end zone for Hilton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse
I did not want to run out.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
Dixon had it if you broke that.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down.
Joe Mixon.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. At the 14.
Got alone have this stiff arm. I don't usually stiff arm, and that's its trait. It's stiff arming people.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Uzama. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He sets to fire deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You gotta know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Yeah, it's really easy to pick people off, and
it's going to roll.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively, because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there. And I think
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates.
A loss of 4 yards.
It's third and long for Brissett. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Jesse Bates.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a protection sack.
Yeah, I think so. Unless he's me himself.
Right here.
Did you hear me about your audio?
I definitely need to get my offensive playbook.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The 42-yard line.
Come on.
I pressed the wrong button.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I'm trying to figure this game out too. I haven't played that much.
Here's Marlon Mack.
I'm just gotta get ready to go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Sean Williams that time in on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bengals' 42-yard line.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
Brissett now on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends.
The Bengal pressure gives him that time. Down he goes. Geno Atkins in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 10.
Okay.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
The ball carrier.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a 1st carry for Giovanni Bernard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now it's Burrow. Underneath, this is Bernard. Finding room inside the 40. And finally, down at the 36-yard line.
Bernard.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh,
And now Burrow
what a
intercepted
pick,
yet again.
Walker.
Picked off by Anthony Walker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And he takes this one down.
Oh, get in front of that guy, Bates.
That one goes for 24 yards.
4-yard gain on the play.
Brissett to throw on 1st. Looking deep for Hilton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
10 at the 33-yard line.
I'm not completely thrilled with 49ers either.
Definitely going to have to make one or download one that I like.
No, I'm biased. I'm a Chiefs fan, but Andy Reid's playbook's nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
I might look at it since...
I mean, it depends on how you like to play. It's kind of pass heavy, but there's a lot of good looks if you have a running back like Joe Mixon. Because he's a lot like Williams.
Well, it really, some passing plays, Bernard saying.
Maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Burrow. And the pressure gets to him again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Okay. Let's start playing.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we thought
All
this
right,
game
Coach,
had the
I
potential to be
understand
tight.
the league starts Sunday, but are we going to like get into our franchise before
I
that?
love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time,
How good's Ross
right
on here?
back to him in the passing game. And he comes through with
96 speed. I think he's like the 76 overall.
So you can stay on the field.
Yeah, I know how he was using him.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Mine did not want to block.
Darius Leonard picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I haven't got to
about
use him
players
that
blitzing
much.
all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield.
The Colts have a good young linebacking core, man.
To get up there and stop him.
No, I mean that's
Did he
really
drop that?
difficult. You're asking
Come on, that's
anyone
possession
who gets that type of
catch,
start
too.
and comes through clean. Oftentimes
That's
the advantage
John
definitely
Ross
goes to the
right there.
defensive players.
I see it.
An incomplete
There's too many
pass on that
drops in this
last play,
game. I
and
don't
that means they'll need
understand.
to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Burrow going deep downfield for Ross.
And that's also
caught
John
inside
Ross.
the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still
See,
confident to go
the other
deep
one should have been a
there.
catch before that one, in my opinion.
Rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the
Yeah, it
best
should
player
have
out
been.
on
He
the
should
field. You
have
still
dragged his
carry that
toes and went
supreme
out of bounds.
arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
7 yards, the pickup there. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5.
Burrow looks
Going to
good.
give this to Mixon. And this
He's
won't be enough
accurate.
to
That's no arm.
first,
But
a gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Leonard on the
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Again, it's Mixon.
Oh,
And
that
he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field.
Change
I don't
the
think he got
directions,
there.
just
Call it
kills.
no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll give it to Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Oh, my God.
Three-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically. Because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
At the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Brissett.
And
he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
You got a guy running by himself.
1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can.
Oh, you didn't block, Green. It's a touchdown if you actually put your hands up.
Let them catch their breath.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down at the...
It was Matthew Adams who got him down on the defensive side.
Brings up
defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Oh,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
You got to be kidding me.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
He's not that good, but he's fast.
All game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw out and beating them to a punch each and every time.
I don't know what you're
This
doing.
was a defense that was well prepared.
Put Philip Rivers and Jonathan Taylor.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it.
You need JT in bad.
25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back
Look at
together
Jonathan
after the
Taylor's
pick
speed.
six.
Need him
It
in.
hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Brissett on first down. Looking deep for Hilton. That's caught inside the 20.
What a catch.
A big pickup of 38. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Brissett
Wow.
over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Out of the gun, Brissett. That is caught inside the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. And now here is another interception. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Move the ball. Turnovers. Red zone.
First and 10.
Is that the 3rd pick in the end zone?
3-yard line.
Yeah, and you had 2 guys open on that one. Don't worry, after this, I'll get your confidence up. I'll let you play against me.
Oh, shit.
Now the
That
Bengals
sneeze makes
the
me
first of their
hit the soccer
timeouts.
button instead
That'll
of
leave them with 2
put that
remaining.
on.
We'll be back after this.
Playing squad?
I was just... My depth chart got messed up, too.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Burrow from his own end zone. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Good effort there, trying to take
There's
a
no
shot,
way you
but
should
it's
be
3rd
able to
down. Despite the
keep up
lead
with
here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Green
There's
brings it
the
in.
reliable,
Out of bounds after getting
reliable.
this across the 15. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I haven't really thrown him. It's really that much.
So
He's
from
old,
the
but he's
17
solid.
now, here's a 1st and 10. First down, here's Burrow. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Rhodes on the coverage.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Again, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Ross. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at
and give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
No gain on the play.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now, the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time. And I think the ball's out.
It's a flag on me. Yeah.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I like that, but then I hate that because it's only happened to me.
On 1st and 10, Brissett looking deep downfield.
Come on, Red.
My goodness, another interception. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Go forward.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that. I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now the Bengals on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Bernard getting the handoff from Burrow. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their... And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
At the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. A 1st down throw for Brissett. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Carlos Dunlap able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. From the gun, here's Brissett. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Von Bell.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams...
The offense will be all
in
right.
this case, this one was intercepted.
You knew the ball.
We had like 3 picks in the end zone.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap around this one. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
I'm ready when you're ready.
You can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've
I'm already on here.
into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's
Listen, I'll the 49ers.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going deep downfield. And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone.
That's what's going to save my season.
This thing is
Ross.
I'm saying he quit.
Quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch?
Oh.
He just did right there. And boy, it was
Good.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were buoyed, Charles.
All right, Coach, you want to run one?
Yeah.